Alright, here on display is my 1991 SAAB 900 turbo 5-speed convertible. Inga, as we have lovingly dubbed the car. I was hoping to get a little more sunshine, but this is as good as it's going to get after 4 days of rain. So I'm going to take a walk around the car here just to see things a little bit up closer. There's the windscreen. As near as I can tell, it's all original. Walk out in the street here. Try not to get run over. There's the hood, or the bonnet as they call it over there. You can see the grill is actually new. It was NOS from SAAB. I think that grill was almost $200. Got E-code headlights. Came from Swedish English in Atlanta, north of Atlanta. The hood is original paint from SAAB, just polished. We've got SPG wheels on this car. 15-inch. I don't know how well we're going to capture. Toyo Versado tires probably have less than 2,000 miles on them. I had those wheels powder coated. Got a fair chunk of money in that. You can see hopefully a little bit of the sheen off the hood and the last little bit of sunlight here. So, alright. So passenger fender. Hopefully you can see detail of that. I did have a dentless paint remover company, or I said that backwards, paintless dent removal went over the car, so there really is nothing much to be seen. The car body is quite straight, as it was worked over by them a little bit. I did mention that the roof has a couple holes. This one has been, you can see my finger size next to it. That one's been exactly like that since '09. Because most of that time we've left this top up. So, there's the rear quarter. Both of these rear quarters were painted. Not because of injury, but just because of the condition of the paint. May have been stored so the back end was sitting in a sunny spot. I know one of those tail lights was replaced. I remember buying that. You can see car is wired for Sirius satellite, and that was quite an adventure. Wire is routed all the way up to the dash. I'll show you that in a bit. So, driver's side quarter. Again, no body issues with the driver's side. Driver's door. From memory, this driver's door is original paint. So door, front fender, hood, other front fender are original SAAB paint. And I believe that passenger door was painted when the whole rear end was painted. Alright, I'm gonna open up the hood. Well, while I've got it, you can see the beautiful upgrade of BMW M3 seats. 100 times more comfortable than the miserable seats from SAAB. Power seats work. Adapted to BMW harness. The memory functions don't work, but all the adjustments work just as they did in the M3. You might be able to see M3 there on the headrest. So, jump in here. So there's my dash, which I think you can make out the mileage there, 139 and some change. When I redid this car, I did choose to move the unit, the head unit, down to the lower position, and I had this custom made plate that is set up for Sirius satellite. It's got both of the connections out to the stereo in from the antenna that I showed you on the rear, and the power was right here, so the power fit right in the bottom. I can't think of the name of that brand, but they fit, they bolt on very nicely right on that flat face of that aluminum plate there. Okay, we're gonna open the hood so you can see a little bit of the engine running. Alright, so here's all my blood, sweat, and tears, handiwork. Certainly of all the SAAB 900s I've seen, I've never seen one as clean in the engine bay as this one. This car has ABS, it's functional. I do know that this accumulator was replaced for the power brakes. I believe that compressor's original. The fuel injectors were all sent out to be professionally cleaned and flowed. The radiator is new. You look close, that was $200 and some change for that radiator. I know one of the fans was replaced up there. I believe it was this one, the one that does most of the work. There's a second fan is for air only, and we rarely ever use the air on this car because it was always used in the south, spring and fall. Okay, again, here's engine, all spotlessly clean. This is the only SAAB 900 I've ever seen that didn't leave stains on the floor. If you look under that distributor, no oil leak. I challenge you to find one without an oil leak there. Napa Legend battery. All of these bushes have been replaced. That's quite an adventure. Power steering pump is new. That was another $100. And the list goes on and on and on of the money I spent on this car. As I said, I know I've got north of 12,000 US in it. I wanted to show you one more thing on the other convertible side. Other top does have a tear. I wanted to show you that tear. It is bigger than the other side. There's my finger, so you can see it. I don't really think this one has gotten much bigger either, but there's about 1.5 digits on your finger. My opinion is the previous owner left the top down for several years and in their garage, and that was what caused that. So there you have it. Inga, ready for a new owner.